Alright, how to set up your render settings once and for all. Let's go. So, let's go to Cinema. It is default Cinema, just like out of the box. First thing I do to make my life easy is I go to render settings. In the output section, I change the resolution. I work in Full HD usually, and I work in 30 frames per second. In the save section, the magic starts happening. I uncheck multipass because I don't use it usually. In the file path, I'm gonna write something that's gonna save me a lot of time in the future. I type /rndr/ and then I'm gonna use tokens. I'm gonna select scene name and render settings. Then I select my tokens and duplicate them. What I've just asked Cinema to do is to make a folder next to the project named rndr, then make a folder inside that folder named like our project render settings, and then name a file inside that project named like our project and render settings. And I never change this render path at all. It's always the same. And the file structure is like this. I got project, folder with renders, inside that folder with different project names and render settings. And inside the folders, I got renders. And it's always the same in every project, and I know where my stuff is. Next up is Redshift settings. I change almost every setting here because I think default settings are too high quality, especially for work in progress and for sketching. I put threshold to 1, progressive passes to 32, and depth of rays to these numbers 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 4. These settings are about 5 to 10 times faster than default, but I still get almost the same image. Let's change two things in Advanced tab. First, a random noise pattern, always uncheck it. Even Maxon itself says that for animation and for denoising, you better not use it, so just uncheck it. And second thing, bucket size. Let's just put it in the maximum, especially if you have powerful GPU, just put it on 520. Usually I work in 3 render presets. The first one RS Sketch, the second one RS Clean. And in this one I just change bucket quality threshold to low or medium. The other settings I leave as it is because I'm gonna tweak it, depends on the project I work on. They're probably gonna be higher, but I don't know which one is gonna be higher because maybe I have a lot of gloss and a lot of refractions and reflections. Maybe I need more global illumination, or maybe I work with volumes, but usually I just leave it like this. And the third render preset is PB, which is Play Blast, also known as viewport render. Here I change a lot of things. I go to viewport render and it's gonna be the same resolution, the same frame rate, but I'm gonna save it as MP4, right to video. And I don't need the folder inside the folder, so it's just gonna be rndr and the file name. In a viewport render settings, I go to filter and check geometry only. It's basically what you see in a viewport when you're working. It renders super fast and is the best way to show animation to your client or art director. To make these settings appear in every new project, I go to Window, Customization, Save as Default Scene. That way, when I open new scene, this setting is gonna be there. I hope these tricks will make your life a bit easier, and thank you for subscribing. I see every one of you who subscribed in the last week. I love you all. See you in the next one. Bye.